Thank
Sorry.
you.
You're right.
Gross ass dark green tarps that haven't been cleaned probably since, I don't know, 30 years ago.
Lots of cement. I mean, that's for the fence.
I'll be alright.
Hello.
Hey.
You are holding up okay, yes? Good.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello to you too.
I think I'm okay. I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. Oh, you're asking if they're crazy?
Am I crazy?
Well, you're
Yes.
standing on that right now.
Do you take one
there's
look of
barbed
person?
wire. If you,
Yes.
roll off that and hit the barbed
Oh
wire.
well. Not crazy. I'm just
Yes.
interesting. Not boring.
Stranger. Danger. Worried. Yes.
Oh. I run the theater outpost. I am no stranger danger. I used to be here and work here and wear green and look ugly and crawl on all fours and bark. Wear a collar. Listen to that guy. Actually, I didn't listen to you. You weren't in charge back then.
I'm pretty sure she's speaking from experience right now.
Yes.
I am.
Tail end of it, yeah, I was.
Yeah, you R&D, right? Or was it? What was it called? R&D?
Yeah, still exists, just no point for it to exist.
What? Oh. Hey, whoa. The hell?
So
At least
I'm
ask
getting
me out
pizza. What
first.
do you want? I'm getting pizza. What pizza do you want? You don't want any? You sure? Okay. Well, does anyone know what June is?
Last I saw, they were on the third floor balcony, but they have since moved.
I guess I'll find him eventually.
That guy's so great. Stop pointing your lasers at me. Those are illegal in 3 other districts.
Isn't it
They
only
can
illegal
blind
if you point
people.
them in someone's eyes?
Yeah. And who are the most
Or at
stupid
the-
people to do that? Yeah, I would. You're right. I would point at least at somebody's eyes. Be kind of funny. Dude, that'd be sick. Oh my god, we should fight tigers with lasers and just like get like a bunch of them and just shoot them into their eyes. Permanently
I
blind.
hurt from the idea of it.
No.
Usually we use
Okay.
the more high-powered lasers for that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess we do. Pew, 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 pew.
Does more damage.
Yes.
Significantly.
Ooh, whoa, what is happening? There we go. God damn it.
Hello.
Hello, I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yeah, this place could really use a good scrubbing. Bugs me.
That and some holes replaced.
Yeah, yeah. It's like there's mold on the walls. Does that look like mold to you, or am I just crazy?
More of dirt and dust.
Yeah. I mean, there has to be mold in this place.
No.
Look at it.
Yeah, I imagine there's like black mold
No.
everywhere in the ceilings. Don't you guys have like a million leaks?
Oh yeah, Jeff, that makes me sick.
I'm just saying. I remember when I was here and you had water dripping from the ceiling for like forever.
Yeah, that's definitely.
And then creepy
Quite a creep,
Squidman McGee took over the base, and then he probably fucked it up even more. I think the coolest thing he added was an escalator. And you got rid of that.
Those stairs are a bit rickety.
seeing as it is not water. It is coolant. Black mold cannot survive that.
You know, you're so right.
Also, if it was black mold, we would all be suffocating and very ill.
Wow.
There's
That'd
different
explain a
types of
lot.
mold, too, that can grow.
I am aware. I am a researcher. It is just grime and wear and tear. It is a very old building.
Well, let's hope this roof doesn't, collapse in on itself one day.
I believe it already has.
Oh, and we're staying! I love that! Oh, great!
That is why the hole is patched up now.
Yeah. Oh, that's not... Yeah, that's really bad. And, oh, man.
We have had a construction team look over the building.
I see.
I'm
So
gonna
it
be
appears
honest,
some of
the
them
oak
are trapped.
was so much nicer.
The oak is small.
The oak was warm and cozy, and there was enough room.
The
Yeah.
oak is small.
Yeah, but it had washing machines before this place ever did.
There are washing units.
Yeah, now.
There were before, we just couldn't see them.
I don't believe that. I think people just went to the laundromat to get their clothes cleaned.
I didn't even know we had a washing unit.
Girl,
It is
are you
inside
cleaning
the
your clothes?
cubby.
I've been going out to go do it.
Oh,
It
okay.
is inside the cubby.
See?
Oh,
It has always been inside the cubby.
I guess I'm blind.
Now we have to make sure that we aren't going to accidentally step on someone's head doing our laundry.
What's the point? I've heard that room was locked. What's the point of locking your laundry room?
They have made it a bedroom. We have to schedule.
You whispers never stop astonishing me on how you function.
I have two places where I sleep. One in the techie bay, one in the research bay.
Ooh, nice. Oh, Raygun, I gotta show you my cop car sometime. You'd love it. It's great.
You have a cop car?
Yeah, I robbed it a time ago when we were struggling to. We mean,
They haven't
It's the
tracked you
same-
down
Stolen
for
it,
that?
not robbed it.
Yeah.
Robbed means
No, I
you stole
robbed-
from a single person, from a household or a business.
yeah, I robbed it.
You've stolen it.
No, I robbed it. But anyway, yeah, when the checkpoint thing was a whole struggle, I took a cop car so we could get past the checkpoints easier.
They didn't track you down for that?
Yeah, they did. I got pulled over a couple times. And then we removed, like, the thing that was tracking it.
Did you at least keep the lights and the siren? I mean,
Yeah,
probably not on
duh.
the outside. Okay,
Of course I did.
That's,
Yeah, on the outside
that's even
too.
better.
I
On
kept
the
the-
outside? That's pretty bold. Oh my
Are you
god.
Are you pumping something? Oh. Yeah. Good times.
So fun.
She is on the Kaijin Most Wanted board.
Oh. Oh. No?
Oh,
Yes,
What am I wanted for?
I can pull
I
it
can
up.
only imagine.
Give me a moment.
That's not.
Probably
Okay.
something to do with murdering a Corpo family or something.
What the fuck? Well, we've all done crimes, right?
It comes with the territory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I believe most, if not all of us, to some degree are
Murder of multiple counts
wanted
and
for murder.
terrorism.
Terrorism?
Affirmative.
Babe, what the hell? I'm a terrorist. Wow. I feel like that's a bit extreme.
Negative. From what I've seen on your record, it is accurate.
I'm an actor, not a terrorist. There's a difference.
You have access to people's records?
Seeing as most history is logged in the leadership chat, yes.
Oh no, what do you have on me?
What do I have on you?
So when the day comes where you want to betray them, and they think you're useless to them, they're going to go straight to the people that you love the most, and then slit their throats and use them against you.
Negative.
Hey,
Just so
listen,
you know.
I don't have anybody outside of the gang
Just-
that matters to me. So you know.
Oh, they'll find someone. Do you love someone here?
I mean, are they willing to do that?
Yeah. Have you met these
Negative.
people?
If I were to get payback on anyone, it would be in a way where no one could figure out it was me.
Oh, I ain't talking about you.
Leadership
about-
will do the same.
Yeah?
Affirmative.
You say so.
Did you know Leo is on the wanted list as well?
Leo?
Affirmative. He killed a police
Is he
officer
wanted?
and assaulted officers.
Tisk, tisk. He should know better.
Alice is wanted for the
Are
same
you
thing.
are you wanted? Are you wanted?
Alice. Oh.
I am unsure. I have not checked.
I do not see you on here.
You're a goody two shoes.
More so, I try to keep my identity a secret.
Okay. What up, B-man?
What
B-man,
were you
really?
saying?
Do you like
Hi.
jazz?
Hey.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Nice, me too.
Looks like jazz.
Cool. Why are we standing in the
Morte
corner?
is wanted for murder of an acting council member and murder of district enforcers.
That's cool.
Cairo, the same. And
What'd I get terrorism for?
Lee is our most
I don't
wanted
remember.
person.
Does blowing up? No, I didn't blow.
Blowing up any building counts as terrorism.
Yeah, but I threw like nail bombs. They don't. I don't feel like that counts as terrorism, does it?
It is an explosive.
That
If it's in a public area and there's people around, then probably, yeah.
I don't remember what I got terrorism for. I remember most of my crimes. Hmm.
Well, seeing as you actively attack police officers and such and hang bodies in the streets, there could be multiple ways.
Oh, I mean, I guess yeah, if that counts. I mean, they.
Seeing as hanging people in public could count as a crime as well.
Can you
I wear a
cause
mask when I
murderers?
did that. It's theatrics. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
I don't kill for no reason. I kill with purpose. There's a difference.
Theatrics.
You guys
usually
waste
means
your
that it's
time killing tigers and like not doing much, and that doesn't really change a war or change the districts that you live in. But like killing corpos, for example, that will make a difference because they're the people that make the whole thing
Mm.
spin.
And you are wondering why you're listed as terrorist.
Okay, I'm not wondering. I'm just surprised.
You were just wondering.
Yeah, just wondering.
How tall
I'm
are
a
you?
goody two shoes.
Oh God, I don't know. Not that tall. Maybe 5'4".
Have you filled out
Yeah.
your medical sheet?
I did fill out my medical sheet,
I can.
but I forgot what I put down. I shouldn't be any bigger than like 5'3", 5'4", maybe. Why?
Mm.
Do you have a code name?
A code name, yeah.
What is it?
Pulse point.
Stalker.
Negative. I am not seeing you on the medical sheet.
I swear I filled it out.
Have you sent it to me?
Pizza?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
I sent it to somebody.
It was possibly me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in an order.
Oh.
You should. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, can I put in an order for?
Yeah, I'm not really necessarily sure where to check for that.
That is fine.
Ignore the order.
I will look into it more. It could be my error.
Let me get about a dozen.
Okay.
Dozen.
I mean, if you need me to
fries.
refill it out, I can. If you can't find it.
I will look. Thank you.
Dad, don't forget the stuffed crust.
Okay.
Let me get one with what is it? Italian sausage. Okay. I'll take 2 cheese, 2 pepperoni. Okay, got 2 cheese, 2 pepperoni.
That's a lot of pizza.
There are a lot of people.
Give me a sec.
Granted, a lot of people, well, most people here
Is it
ordered.
okay if you're eating jalapeno? Anyone else
Guess
want
so.
any? 2, 3, 4. Jesus. I'll take 4 jalapeno and
What is it?
It is a
1
pepper.
1 half
Spicy.
pepper. Yeah,
Hmm.
never.
I'm sure I'll survive.
It is rather enjoyable if you can handle your spice.
Okay.
I did not get your medical sheet. I will have to contact you later about that.
I could have swore I had sent it to somebody, but I'm
I
sorry.
probably
I don't
sent
really
it to
know who.
Cairo. Cairo is poor at giving me the medical sheets. That is fine.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I'll send you the address.
What did you need my medical sheet for?
Honk.
Or
I
like
fill out
anything important right
the-
now?
Okay.
In
gotcha.
general medical sheets,
Thanks.
so the doctors have it on hand.
Oh, fair enough.
You got 10 minutes to wait.
Oh. So
10 minutes isn't even bad.
we're robbing him, right? He's gonna show up and we're just gonna take all the
Negative.
pizza.
No.
You're gonna pay him?
For.
Oh. Damn. Okay.
Remember funny, haha. I took the big man's fucking card.
Oh yeah. Nice. Did you get drinks? Did you get drinks?
We have beverages here.
Oh, your flat sodas? Great.
No, I forgot to get drinks.
Dude, this is like that SpongeBob episode all over again.
Oh my god, Boogie! Hey, Boogie.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Yes.
Ah, that's an answer.
We are discussing Red's crimes to Kaijin.
Oh,
Affirmative.
That's their name. I don't really know Red.
Her code name is Red. Her
Did I-
real name is Molly.
Hey. Thank you for telling me. That's funny.
Affirmative.
Do we not like Red?
We do not like her actions. We can
Indeed.
stand her as a person.
Okay. Like we're the bitches that pissed us off here.
Explain.
You know, when someone just pisses you off, you're just like, I just tolerate that motherfucker. I don't hate him. I tolerate him.
Adequate.
Hey, I'm on point today.
Hello.
I miss him.
Hmm.
Chase. Affirmative.
Have you tried texting him?
Oh, you're right. Give me a second. Let me go sit down and pull up my phone. All right then. I miss you. No, I'll miss you. That's where I'm right in.
Do you feel like in the future we might need to get a restraining order for June towards Chase?
How are we gonna enforce that exactly? Get law enforcement in here?
Buddy lawyerman.
That's not going to work, unfortunately.
At least 5 feet away.
Chase says he wants to connect more with his, whisper, so I don't think that's gonna work at all, unfortunately.
Affirmative.
I doubt I'll go that far in, that far along. Nice. Whatever.
I would not say hate is the right
Oh.
word. More.
Come on. You must hate somebody. Like, there's a day that you wake up and you look at one person, you're like, dude, I cannot stand that person.
Seeing as she is leadership, she has more of a tolerance for people.
Is it them?
No.
Lucky.
To be fully transparent, though, there are days where I wish people would be less self-destructive or self-sacrificial.
Oh. Okay. Is that like
I wouldn't.
your biggest pet peeve? Is people wanting to murder themselves?
Not so much that, but it is one of the more common occurrences here at the Hollow.
Okay. Isn't that kind of like the whole, gimmick though?
Negative. There has to be some sort
Are-
of self-prevalence.
Self-preservation, rather.
Isn't the whole thing like, continue for the next generation. We must make our home better, and we must
Our-
put our lives on the line to do it.
Our job is one that is very dangerous, yes, but that doesn't mean that we should be willingly throwing ourselves faster into that pit.
That's fair. I never really understood the whole fighting thing. I remember when I went to go work for Frank at his casino, and oh, it was so cool. Clubbing with the Tigers was, I think, like, some of the funnest days I ever had. And then I got muzzled and got in trouble. I didn't lose any of my fingers. Still glad I got this.
Pretty sure the fighting started when they tried to kill us first.
Hey, if nowadays I went to go work at a club for the Tigers, would I still get in trouble for that?
If you decide to do it for the fuck of it, you'd probably put a death mark on your back.
From the Whispers? I mean, like, you saying, like, you would put a death mark on my back? Because
Didn't
Frank
you only
knew
get
that
in
I was a
trouble
Whisperer.
because you were sharing information.
You know how
No.
the hollow works, relatively. Once a
How would you know that
tiger-
anyway? But no.
If you have a
Files.
tiger, they'll grill you for it.
They kept files on that? Sorry, I'm listening.
Simply put, anyone around here finds out you're choosing to work for a tiger of your own free will, then you'll just be giving them a reason to put you down. It's always the way it's been at the Hollow.
So you guys have not overcome that hurdle yet.
Well, considering the tigers have so far executed our people,
You've executed theirs.
they've also gassed up the Hollow and a bunch of our other outposts, and raided a bunch of our other outposts.
Haven't you also done this?
They have also set Coconut Mall on fire.
You remember when you went to, like, the market district? And the whole... that thing? And also, like, cutting out... Didn't the whole power thing happen as well? And... aren't we just all equally kind of... you know... I'm just saying, people are people.
Yeah.
Green or yellow.
Tug of war at this point.
I like some of them. Some of them are really cool. Like, Wolf was cool. Well, sometimes. You know, he worked for me at the theater.
It's
And-
also responsible for why I'm missing pieces of myself further.
Oh. Yeah, he was a bit unruly.
Ultimately, we're just same people warring on different sides.
You know... I want to be very careful with my wording here. But... I feel like you guys want to win a war, but you want to win it in the most nicest way possible. When Malleus ended up taking my brother, I lost my shit, and I went after the people that I knew was connected to that, and I used their family against them, like Wolf's sister. I was willing to kill his sister to get to him, and... But you guys don't want to get your hands dirty?
I wouldn't say that. We don't really have the means to track that kind of information, though. Nor do we have that information on hand.
Hey, Wrench, if you want payback, you just let me know. Wolf doesn't work for me anymore, and... well...
If I want payback, I'll take it back myself.
That's right. anytime I did anything while I was under this roof, it was always seen through fogged goggles. I always felt a little hypocritical.
We're a bit more restricted in our actions.
Is that
Would
like
be the
a
better way to
rule?
put it. Keijin has a few eyes pointing down here. We have to watch how we behave. Would be
That. Is that your excuse, or is that actually the case?
well, stay around long enough. ISB might pop their heads into here to grill us into something or the other.
I'm good. I have enough of their goons doing patrols around my zone.
Well, if you ever wanna get into an argument about them lessening the patrols out there, you'll probably run into one eventually.
So, does anybody know about the whole sage thing, or is it like
Information to be kept on the down low.
okay?
Those who are informed of it need to need to know of it, and that's it.
Okay.
How do you think we should handle the fighting then?
Well, if you really want to win as dirty as possible.
How?
Okay, what have the tigers used against you that you haven't used against them? What was this whole gassing thing you were talking about? Is that
The fear toxin.
past your morals?
It's not past them.
Okay. What about using your intel people to hunt down their families? If you really want to get to higher people, you risk the people that they love.
That also puts more of our people at risk. We have to send them into Tiger territory to gather that information. And they'd
Yeah, but
likely
this
be out of action for a
whole
while.
front line thing, it's so dumb, don't you think? Like, think about it. If I wanted to waste your people and dwindle your numbers, I would start a giant war on the front of something. And then I would do something behind the scenes to prepare. Are you guys like... I don't know. I know you guys have killed like some of the tiger bosses. You've been doing work. Like I heard about the whole, CC and William. But like, do they matter? If they put them on the front to die, were they really necessary? Is my thought process.
They're not being put out on... Those tigers aren't being put out on the fronts to die. We've been chasing whatever tiger bosses we can out of hiding and taking them out.
Okay. I'm not trying to
Some of them seem to take a bit of a liking to the Hollow and want to fuck with us more.
I see. My mindset's just kind of like fight dirty, win dirty, and then it's just over quicker, right? And if it's about like securing a future for your people down the line, yeah, you guys can fuck up and do the dirty work, but then the future people that continue your legacy can clean up the pieces. And because I remember when I was around and we were so fixated on trying to, change the opinion of all the public or whatever.
There has
Which,
to
I
be
mean-
something left standing first before we even think about having a legacy.
True. True.
There's a lot of information we could chase out, depending on who we want to deal with next.
All I'm saying is that maybe, I know eventually I wanted to use the theater for something a bit more than just making money on the side and killing no-named corpos, but now that Queen's kind of taken the reins and I'm now under her, they're going to be using the theater as a hub for some of her bounty hunters, I believe, in secrecy and training. So maybe we could do some espionage shit. I don't know. Hunt down important people that are connected with other tigers.
Where would you want to start from then there?
Depends on who's your most influential tiger at the moment. I know the big boss man's probably off the table, right?
Yeah.
I don't know many of the tigers anymore other than Frank, and I know that he went to prison, so...
Frank's rotting in a cell somewhere. William's been taken out. Cece's dead. We have to still deal with what we believe to be the Hulk manufacturer, Leviathan. There's the synthetic Ranger. Insane psychopath Maz. The Viper Overlord Nev, and their newer intel gatherer Snow, I think.
No, there's not many left.
They're technically off the table. Oh, and Bubba. But I've been told he normally runs with Vito. And that's
Then
going to be
maybe-
an entirely different problem.
Jeez, then maybe we do hit up top. With such little options, and mostly psychopaths and synthetics on the table, it might be a bit hard to hit them where it hurts. So maybe, I assume this Vito guy has family and people
The
he cares about.
issue is Vito doesn't stay in District 0. From what we've learned, he operates outside the district.
Perfect.
Or
That
perfect.
makes things easier, yeah. Especially for, like, espionage stuff. I mean, planning a team to go do that would take time, money, and effort, and they would be out of the district a lot. But if the work is mainly being done in market or outside of the war zone, then that means they might be unimpeded, and Vito, I don't think, would be expecting people to be on his side, right? Of the fence. Just a food for thought. maybe hunting down whoever this intel gatherer is would also be a good idea. If you could capture them or find out things about them, that's obviously going to leak a lot of information. But I imagine he'd keep them under lock and key. See, I think the benefit of running your gang is that you probably both think very similarly.
Similarly. Similarly, yeah.
That's a hard word. So I feel like you have that advantage of like, how would you hide your people, you know? How would you hide your intel? How do you keep your family safe? They are probably doing the exact same thing. And the last time I checked, when I was around, you had a council member helping. And the only reason ISB is giving you guys an inch of anything is because you're kind of following their rules, you're under them, so that means they're following Malleus's rules?
Yeah.
Look, I know Malleus isn't against hurting people's families. He you know.
Yeah, I've had a couple of dealings with Malleus, and I still don't know how to address that entire ordeal.
Maybe, now hear me out, maybe making a deal with Malleus to prove that the Whisperers are more worth his time than tigers are? Maybe that would be a good stage right now.
A deal with Malleus.
Yeah. Well, okay. Eventually, when you kill all the tigers, Malleus is gonna be at the end, right? Or at least...
No. Malleus isn't going to be at the end, unfortunately. Yeah, Malleus is using the tigers as a means to invade and take over another district. That much I can surmise. But he won't be our direct problem once the tigers are taken care of. Kijin is going to be our direct problem.
Jeez, how are you gonna know that the war's fully over? You just kill this Vito guy and think that there isn't gonna be, like, some level of reinforcement in the market district itself? Do you think they've moved every tiger into District 0 now, or...?
Probably at this point. They've had a couple years to pester people into the district. I don't think anyone's seen the railroad in however long it's been. Hell, I haven't even seen it. That line that separates us from them, whether it was just blank territory or dubbed now the front lines, has always remained there.
I just think we're following a narrative, a basic story that leads us to point to point that eventually will end with us either fighting on another front or another front. It's either going to be Malleus has something else prepared, or you're gonna get fucked up by Kaijin. So, you've already got deals with Kaijin. So if you made deals with Malleus to prove that you can overthrow and become useful and be under Malleus instead of Kaijin, then you would have a council member on your back. And it wouldn't just be Kaijin that you'd have to deal with. You would have another council member that could possibly help you on a war front that you're really not prepared for. You gotta think about the future. Real far ahead if you're gonna want to win. Because it isn't Kaijin or the council member that's gonna help you at the end. You did your job. They basically are using you exactly the same as Malleus is using the Tigers, right? Just an army.
That's why I've been hoping the council might do something. At least in helping manage our Kijin problem, but I've barely seen anything from that end. I have my gripes about that existence.
I have a question.
Maybe.
And as you can see, I'm playing a stacked deck. Playing with a stacked deck against me.
You are stating all of this, but I don't think you really fully know how a gang works, seeing as you think the people's opinions don't really matter, seeing as gangs operate on the people's opinion to create a turf and to spread word of their doings, seeing as gangs are only gangs because people see them as a dangerous source. If we do not spread our word to the people and overthrow the Tigers that way, then we will not have it in the spirits of the district.
Yeah, I never said I was an expert.
But you are
I'm just
stating all these opinions and options like you are an expert.
As that's what the conversations are for. I'm just giving my opinion. I ain't saying anything's fact.
You are also stating that Wrench is wrong in the way that he is doing things at the moment.
I think he's doing it wrong. I think you guys have been doing it wrong. Sure.
But we are doing it.
Yeah? Again, it's just my opinion.
We are succeeding in the goal, and I do not see the reasoning for bringing up topics that we shouldn't bring up, seeing as there are ears and eyes everywhere.
Oh. I now remember why I left.
A problem with aligning, even considering trying to align with Malleus. So everything goes fine. Make a deal with Malleus. Tigers are taken out. He holds off Kijin for us. Then we have to contend with the fact of why are we aligning with the guy who caused this entire Tiger problem in the first place and sent most of the district into
because that's
chaos.
what Malleus wants, right? He wants, for whatever reason, I imagine, he wants control over District 0. And if you can give him that, then you're giving him something. And in return, I don't know, what, he helps you with your battle against Kaijin, and then that gives Kaijin something to be distracted by. I don't know how you do it, I'm just...
Once people in the Whispers find out what we've done, then we have an entirely different issue on hand.
Sure, but... Remember when I was like... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think your fight that you're doing now probably... A lot of your people aren't gonna make it to the end, are they? like, the reason you do all this is because you, I'd hope that you're trying to make a better future for the next people. And to me, it sounds like you're thinking a lot about, like, the here and now and what you need to do for your people now and how they are going to think about it. And I guess maybe I'm just...
That is how leadership works.
Maybe I'm just narrow-minded.
No point in the future if we don't have a present.
True.
But there's no point in existing in the present if we don't have a future. My problems don't lie with how we're going to run things. It's with the people who are already here.
Mm. No, I'm just
Well,
an outsider
only-
looking in, so I don't really know the ins and outs and all the details and what you guys need to do and what you don't. I'm just a little outpost, making monies. But if you need the resources or the people to go do some information gathering and assassinating, I'm sure I can talk to Queen.
Your theater runs in high society bullshit, right?
No, we're a normal theater on certain days throughout the week, but then there are after hours on specific days, and these after hours are for those that have premium IDs, yes. And those are for corpos that come to watch, to put it lightly, other corpos die in a most glorious and sickening display.
I know there are corporations that are tied in with the Tigers that they've been using either officially or otherwise to maintain control of supply lines and information. And though I have tried to get people to focus their search on it, I've been left with a lot of disappointment. If you can figure out a way to get some information on any corporations that seem to have any ill tie-ins with Tigers or otherwise, that'd be great.
With Tigers, a bit difficult. I have a lot of blackmail on all of the specific individuals that come to the theater.
I can just have my scouts look into Tigers, see where exactly they're gathering in from, and see if that information correlates. I don't need you to look into direct ties, but maybe something more suggestive.
I'm sure you could just ask Queen this as well, right? You're like up there.
Yeah, I could probably.
I don't see her very
her
often.
soon.
She very rarely comes in.
She's been spending more of her time either out in the front lines or probably outside the district, so.
You know what's fucked up? She did this whole theatrical bullshit thing. It was really cool, but also really fucked up. She came into my theater all in her clothes, and she was like, "You've been going against the grain. You must obey and bow." And then she made me bow, and it was a whole thing. Get on one knee. It was crazy. I pointed a shotgun at her. Huh?
Call it fucked up, but I bet that you were impressed by the performance.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It pissed me off. It was good.
Guess the actress finally got shown up by someone.
Sometimes you gotta let other people have the spotlight.
Or the actress got shown up by Her Royal Highness. I want to call her that.
Ugh.
Kidding. But yeah, there's too much to do.
Sounds like it. But it also sounds like it's catching up to you pretty quick.
I wonder what made that obvious.
Just rumors. The death of tigers spreads quick.
Yeah.
I'm worried. Not only for you guys, but for myself and other outposts. Like, what happens if what you said is true and, Kaijin does come down on you guys? What does that happen to the rest of us? Do they snuff us all out? Are we all in danger? Do we all need to get ready to pack up shop once this is all...
I don't know what Keijin thinks. I do know ISB needs someone to keep track of everyone underground. For the time being, at least.
What about that other weird group that you used to talk to?
We've cut
what about-
ties with them.
Oh. Well, why didn't you ask them for help?
We've drawn the line against them. Not after we found out they made us slaughter our own. Well, they made others here slaughter their own. Besides, we're already neck deep in other entities, if you could call them that. And we're very close to souring our relations as it is. I'm gonna go see what's taking that pizza guy so long.
Oh yeah, I'm so hungry. So, you ever been to a theater before?
I do not remember. No.
You should come to the one we own sometime. You'd like it.
If I have the free time, sure.
You always busy?
I usually keep myself busy. though that comes with the
Uh-huh.
territory of being a department head.
So it's like a self-appointed busy. Got it.
Sometimes.
I'm so hungry.
What counts as fighting dirty in a spar?
Usually in most instances, people try to strike above the belt unless they are trying to trip somebody. Low blows typically call under fighting dirty, but also, in some instances, disabling one's senses could also be considered fighting dirty, such as going for the eyes.
If I were to sign up for the black market spars, would you think using a subdued fear toxin would be dirty? It
Wouldn't
is a
that-
part of my equipment.
Wouldn't that risk the other people?
Negative. Subdued.
What do you mean, like... When you say fear toxin, that sounds like you're trying to make someone see shit. Oh.
I believe it would be best not to use such substances during a tournament.
What if they go crazy and then they start shooting the people?
Seeing as this counts as a melee and not a ranged weapon, I doubt they would have guns.
Oh.
It could also be the case of using it on someone who is not from the district and has more, not supernatural abilities, but more enhancements than one can normally be found here.
It listed in the rules it is okay to injure, but not kill.
Correct?
Would the thermal sword be too much?
It is, from what I understand, it is a case-to-case basis for what equipment is
Pizza.
used during the fight.
Apparently, I was just sitting outside.
Great. Cold pizza.
To be fair, the place does look like it is abandoned.
Enjoy your jalapeno pepperoni pizza.
Where's everyone else's?
I just put it down by the memorial.
Ah.
Brunch, what would you consider
Enjoy it
fighting
while-
dirty?
Fighting dirty.
In like spars and such.
Fighting dirty in a spar.
More so the tournament for tomorrow.
You'd better eat all that.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
If I see any of it in the trash or flushed down the toilet. Fighting dirty in the tournament. Well, it's anything goes except killing and magic, for that matter.
So using a mild fear toxin would be fine. It is a part of my arsenal.
As long as you can live with the consequences, I guess.
I also have the remedy for it, so...
Yeah, well, Everyone knows the fear toxin only comes from one place. If you want to use it, it's in your free will to, but
It has been
Don't expect to
re-engineered to
be-
not be as
don't expect it to be. Don't expect to be looked on favorably afterwards.
affirmative. Why is my arm trembling? I don't like that. Like, whenever I do this, it starts to. It's weird.
Oh. Dang, but are you busy today? Tonight? You like night drives?
I do not believe I am too terribly busy.
Would you like to go on a night drive?
I don't see why not.
Yes.
What about a sleep aid?
Awesome.
Look, if you wanna get everything okayed, you'd have to go ask Toku. I don't even know what half the rules are, beyond what he's already mentioned.
Do you know how to drive?
Affirmative.
I do.
Cool. What do you drive?
I drive a motorcycle that was lent to me by Renee.
Oh. Motorcycle girl. Okay.
I say lent.
Hmm. The paralytic? No. Mm. Sage drama. Where did Sage go? Hmm. Thinking.
So when did jalapenos become so spicy? When was that a thing? They were first discovered.
Worried.
I am also slightly worried.
Yes.
Person talking shit about me. I can tell. And making me upset.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, buddy. Can I touch him?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Oh. 3 times. 3 time fuck you. That's crazy.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Now keep going. It's the remix. Add some beats onto it.
No.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Worried.
What did you get? What
Onions,
did you get?
bacon.
Eccentric is the way that I would put it.
Onions?
Yeah. They caramelize. It's a lot sweeter.
Ugh.
I don't think you have any right to judge me for the flavor.
What? Why not? My taste is good. I have a good taste.
You got something you couldn't even stomach.
Yeah, I was.
Out of
You wish to play
intentions of
pool?
Trying to impress someone.
No.
Yeah.
I have
No.
not played before.
Uh-huh. So the first time you've done it? Pretty sure, at least.
Not wrong.
And it probably won't be the last. I wish I got some dipping sauce too, but whatever. Before Queen decided to put on her grand show, how were things running at the theater?
Well, I thought good, but apparently I was not following instructions as well as the council would have liked.
And what is good in your opinion?
Making money. And we were making money. And killing people the district didn't need.
Or you have any favorite shows you'd like to you enjoyed running?
Oh, like the real ones? The actual ones? Yeah. I mean, Romeo and Juliet will always hold a special place in my heart. But there were plenty others. We made some of our own as well. Like the one that we played for that one time that started the big riots or whatever. I made that into an official show. And that was fun.
You get around to doing any Christmas stories or carols or anything?
Yeah. We do the seasonal stuff too, yeah.
I did not think I hit it that hard.
I'm just glad things have settled down. I'm actually able to take the time off.
Yeah, you're always free to come down to the theater and watch a show. Or be a part. I can give you a main part if you like.
I'll pass on that offer, thanks.
Relax. You'd make
Theater
a good
isn't
actor.
really my show.
Anyone can be an actor, Wrench.
Anyone can be an actor doesn't mean everyone wants to be one.
True.
Besides, I'm pretty sure I'd be too quiet for the mic.
That's what the people in the back are for. They'd like turn you up and shit. You'd be fine.
Yeah, they'd also have to deal with my raspy voice.
Yeah, people love that.
I don't think anyone really loves that.
It gives character.
Character.
Yeah.
I don't think that gives character to anyone.
It's your specific trope, you know? It's what defines you from the others.
With the monotonous tones and vocals.
Yep. Yeah. That's the people that people are going to remember the most. Is the unique and like standing out type individual, you know?
Will you ask Queen to be a main character at some point?
Oh. Well, I take it back. Not everybody can be an actor. We're not trying to scare the audience half to death.
I think she'd probably do well.
How does that curve?
I don't think Queen's all just menace.
If you say so.
I mean, you've only seen her bad side.
Yeah, I guess you're, well, no, yeah, you're right. I try to hang out with her. She's always so serious.
Well, I'm plenty sure you find a lot of people weird say the same thing about me.
Yeah, but there's a difference. You know, like I can sprout nonsense and be
The ball
myself,
curving confused me.
and you don't bash on people for that. You just let people be them, or at least you have with me. Where like other people will be serious, and then they'll even, you know, have something to say about it and try to shut it down, and it's just. But not about that. It's probably why you're a leader, because people liked you so much. That and all you do is literally work all the time. At least when I was around.
Didn't have
Maybe
much
they
of
just-
a choice back then.
Maybe they just want to kill you quicker.
If they wanted to kill me, I'd already be dead by now.
I mean, you look like you're halfway there. No offense.
I don't know, what gave that away? Was it the lack of self-being or something?
Do you also ever take off your mask, Rent? You're amongst company.
Yeah?
Yeah? Well, you gotta hide, you got a rash or something?
I don't know.
Like gross
I've
pimple?
I just enjoy wearing this mask.
Oh, that's fair.
I feel like I'm more me than I am without it.
You wanna join us? You look a little lost.
I know where I am.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you felt included.
I do.
Okay. You never... When I was around, did you ever wear the mask? I don't think you wore a mask too often when I was around.
No, I did.
Really? I feel like I saw your face more.
Maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, there was a time in the Hollow when I didn't have this mask, I guess. I used to have something else. But that time is longer past. And there's no one around to really remember that part anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, soon enough, I guess I'll just be another bygone part of an unknown era.
Ugh, don't say that. You sound like you're 50. You're probably like, how old? Like in your 30s? Late 20s?
Take a guess.
Take a guess. 28.
Sylas, Python, any takers?
Around 27.
I was going to say the same thing.
Seeing as your last medical sheet was at 25. And that is when you had contaminated blood.
Oh, they hit you with the facts. You've been
27,
got.
yeah.
That was close.
Yeah, these two beat you to it. Yeah, I'm 27 and I feel like I'm 40,
Like
maybe.
a dinosaur? Yeah.
I'm not Chase, or Toku, or O'Delly.
Damn. That's fair.
They're the true oldies here. They've been doing this long since I've even considered being a whisperer. I just find myself in basically the same spot anyway. At half their age.
Isn't that the way of the world?
If it was the way of the normal world, none of us would even be here, I'm pretty sure.
Are the young having to pick up the pieces of the old quicker than normal? I feel like that's kind of the average, right? Like our council member, he's like, how old? Compared to like the old one?
Considering he's the old one's son or something like that. And we killed the last active one, technically.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think anyone else could have sat in that seat but him.
The council dude? Yeah, I would have done a way
Even
better job.
Would you?
No. I'd probably
If Red was
like-
in the council commission, she would probably be cooed.
Probably. Well, actually, no. I mean, I run a theater and I haven't been cooed yet. A lot of people there
That
are
is a
nice,
theater,
respectful.
not council.
I mean, I'm in a leadership position, is what I'm saying.
I mean, you got grilled by the Council of Nine for it, I guess.
Yeah, but that's the council, you know?
Yeah,
Not my
just
people.
replace the Council of Nine with, like, a group of, backers? People that put out your paycheck or something, and there you go. You have your coup.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at
And
night.
didn't you state that Queen has taken over?
Well, I still run my theater. She's using the theater now as a, like a
Affirmative.
staging
That is a type
thing.
of coup.
I guess.
It's
Yeah.
not really a coup. Coup would normally be someone under her rising up to take her spot. Not the top brass coming down to enforce their rule. I guess that'd be more like a merger or something. No, probably not. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I was going to suggest it being compared to under new management.
Well,
More and more I think about it, the more and more it sounds like corporate bullshit.
you guys think you could do any better? As a council member? God, I know people would love you. What about you two?
Most likely not for me, not for lack of trying. Though I would more than likely not want to be anywhere near that position.
I'm already killing myself over my current place. I guess if you want to see me die in the next, couple months, sure.
You think you could run a district?
For a couple months.
Oh.
I believe having a council position would require having a voice.
No. At least not in those specific terms, but being able to initiate yourself or stand by your word.
I think I'd do pretty good. But not for the reasons that you guys would think. I'd make you guys fucking hate me, probably.
And you turn everyone in the district into your own personal actors.
Isn't that already what we are, Tokaijin? It's just little actors in their play.
Maybe. But I'm pretty sure we'd be seeing a lot more blue and that shitty fucking logo plastered all over the place.
True. I would totally, colorify things up. Definitely make the uniforms nicer.
Say we're puppets who've cut their own strings and write their own story.
Fred were to run the seat, I would picture the musical of the man who hates to sing.
Oh, oh, what's
It
that
seems
called?
rather thematic.
I forget what that's called.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know what they're talking about. I just can't remember the name. But that's accurate.
I'd say I'd only consider it, considering I've gone up from, what, the bottom ring up to second hand, right hand now.
Within 2 years.
Now, is that out of necessity or because they actually think you're good at your job?
Up until R&D, it's been necessity. After that, it was a choice, I think. I mean, if I'd counsel seat, there'd be a lot more opportunities and resources to use.
True. I would do base boost Wednesdays, and I would have the airship fly over the district and play like a sick tune.
Not Freak Show
everyone-
Fridays.
Oh, bro, that's so much better. All right, you're hired. You're my advisor.
I quit.
Damn it. The pay's good, I promise.
Not in it for the pay, thank you.
Everyone gets free glow sticks mailed to their doorstep. And it's gonna be like one of those big Hatsune Miku concerts. And everybody in the district has to get them out. It'd be awesome.
And what if they don't?
Then they go to prison. And they're executed.
Yeah, you'd be could almost immediately, I'm pretty sure.
It would be the best week of my life.
You'd be cooed. You'd probably have some gang or group try to raid Kijin Tower or wherever theater you decide to establish.
Dude, turning the entirety of Kaijin Tower into a theater? Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, no.
It would be awesome. Think of how many theaters we could have.
I'd rather see how far Kijin Tower would fall in the district if we were to knock it over.
Buzzkill.
Just a big domino.
It would definitely squash your little hut that you got going on here.
Depends on direction it falls.
Isn't it close enough? Like, aren't you guys like right under it? Or is it like a couple zones away?
Couple zones away, I'm pretty sure. Besides, if they make that thing any bigger, it's just gonna fucking go out to the moon or something.
Dude, space elevator. Still waiting for them to make that.
You mean like an actual elevator that takes you to space, or
Yeah.
Some anti-grav bullshit.
No, like an actual elevator.
You want an elevator to just take you to space.
Yeah. You don't? Think about the people that don't want to have to do the whole space traveling thing, getting in a ship and stuff. Like, just being able to sit in, like, a little elevator that goes up into space and just gives you a small little taste of what space is like. It's, like, good enough for me. I don't like the whole idea
You mean
of
a
space.
normal elevator, right?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, like
know
a
how
glide.
long that would take?
I mean, like you said.
Elevators do not move that fast.
Yeah. And you were just traveling across the entirety of space.
I mean, if you want to get into like the upper atmosphere, it'd probably take you maybe like a week by elevator.
Well, I mean, how fast the elevator?
If you're going by a normal elevator, that long.
Like it would strap you in, and it would do the past whatever G's, and it would like shoot up really quick, like a rocket. But then get to a certain
It would
point
have to turn
the
in a
atmosphere.
specific way because if you go up straight in that force, you will break your neck.
Okay, diagonal elevator, and it'll look super cool. It'll be like a public eyesore. Like it'll have like these struts that come down, and like it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You ever seen that? Old pictures of that thing? It's like that, but elevator.
Build something up like that, and I can bet you that it will coincidentally be taken down by a meteor.
Maybe.
It's like asking karma or something to intervene.
I think it's a good idea.
Also, the amount of money it'd take to even to fund something like that.
And upkeep.
Hey man, it would be more useful than some of the stuff that I've heard Kaiju.
Also, what if a satellite hits your elevator?
That's, well, it's new airspace, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be able to put anything near it.
Satellites just go around.
Well, can you, like, put a satellite at a certain, elevation, and then it, like, spins at that elevation? Or does it, like, decide I'm gonna fuck off up here? You know what I mean?
It has to stay within the atmosphere, but it is just floating around.
Okay, new ban. No more satellites.
Okay, I guess we don't have the internet anymore.
I think we could do without it.
It also means we can't contact anyone beyond, what? No wireless anything?
It would be worth it. Space elevator. Okay, new theory. Let's get to the whole. Why don't we just go back to the slow elevator thing again? So what? It's gonna take us a week to get up there. That's fine. Get some snacks. It's like
Not a snack issue.
camping
I
on
mean,
the elevator.
You could probably survive a week
my
in
God.
the elevator.
It's like a resort. Okay, the hotel space elevator. You get a room on the elevator and you stay in there for a week until you get to the top, and then you come back down. Dude, that's a great idea. Write that down. It's like a cruise.
You could invest in teleporters instead.
That's boring. What? I don't
It is
teleport
less of a
anywhere.
hassle.
Also, teleporters make me so sick. Anytime I went to like,
You have to use
meat rack.
teleporters to get to the Atlantis.
yeah, I know, and it makes me sick. That's what I'm saying. It's ugh. They make me dizzy.
something like that. Enough to make it a
Space elevator
habitable
resort.
space.
Would be cool.
Mm.
You know rich people would line up to do that shit.
So now you're just looking to make a profit?
Yeah. I don't care about space anymore.
Mm.
Don't steal my ideas. If I hear about this being built in the future, I'll know who did it.
There are cameras around the hollow. You know that, right?
French. I'm gonna need you to delete.
Too lazy.
It's my secret.
Maybe if you eat your pizza that I bought for you, that'd be great.
I did eat it. I did eat it. I'm in the process of eating it. I left it in the fridge for now.
Are you gonna eat cold jalapeno pizza or microwave it?
I'm gonna microwave it. I just, I had a bite and then, like,
You
a
almost
little
choked to
crumb. Yeah, a little crumb, like, projectile threw itself. One went straight down my throat in a weird way, and then the other flew into my eyeball.
You're
And,
insinuating the pizza tried to kill you.
I am. That did happen. I almost died.
I'm gonna retire
it's okay.
for the night. Enjoy your company.
Bye-bye.
You have a good night.